Hola, Scorpio. Welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. This basic bitch welcomes you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. Like, share the videos. You can comment. In the description below, you can find a way to reach me. Contact me for personal readings. I do not have a funnel system set up yet. This will be general Celtic cross messages, soul messages, sun and moon, rising sign messages for Scorpio from now, the 24th, or the 25th, 24th, until September 6th. So let's get into it. And yes, I'll be starting love messages tomorrow, Scorpio. I know that your sign wants me to read for them. I can feel it. Universe, for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, those born on Earth between October 23rd and November 21st. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please. General messages for Scorpio between now and September 6th. Goodness, so much going on, Scorpio. I knew you guys were all over the place. For Scorpio, please. And here they are. Here's your guides. Yes, thank you. This is you. This is what's helping or hindering you. This is what's driving you. This is the past. This is what's crowning you. This is the future. This is what you're bringing to the table and your influence. This is what others are bringing to the table and their influence. These are your hopes and fears. And this is a final outcome between now and the 6th. At the bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. A light at the end of the tunnel. Finally getting past some stress. Good. I'm happy to see this for you. The 9s are about contentment or a completion. You've had some inner turmoil. You've had some deep-seated fears. There might have been some secrets, yours or someone else's. And releasing worry. You're releasing worry with this 9 of Swords. Ooh, the Star. A fall from grace, though, in some way, huh? Somebody, a situation, perhaps in the past, losing hope in some way. A lack of faith. Trying to trust yourself more. There's a disconnection somewhere. The Chariot underneath that. Thinking about going. Thinking about moving away from a situation. Or you did. It's about control and willpower and action, determination in the past. We've got a Knight of Swords, someone with a lack of action here. Possibly you. We'll see. That's the reading within the reading, kittens. Let's see what's on the table for you between now and September 6th. 7 of Coins in reverse. Lacking patience. Wondering what you've been working for. The 7s are about cause and effect, about karma. Lacking of long-term vision, limited success and reward. Not losing patience. Either you or someone close to you, a situation has needed more from you or them than you've been willing to give. Wondering how much more do I have to put into this before I start to see a reward? It's Pentacles, it's Earth energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo in particular. What's crossing you, though, is the Page of Pentacles. Small gains. You're having small gains. You're beginning to be impatient. But what's crossing you, helping you, or hindering you is this need to be patient. And the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles, is a little casual. It's manifestation. It's the idea, and the Knight is the action. Wanting to manifest. It's perhaps a financial opportunity or a need for more opportunity. It's also about skill development. Yeah. And if it's a person, it's just taking baby steps in some way. They are, you are. Sort of sending out your idea. Sometimes the Page of Coins is like texts, like, hey, he's cash. I'm always saying Page of Cups is casual, slowly moving towards something. We've got the Ace of Cups in, what's driving you. Something has, with this Nine of Swords here, it's in the reverse over here. Something was angsting you out for quite some time, Scorpio, and you're starting to get past some of that, wanting to, having some more clarity. And this Ace of Cups, you might have thought about walking away from a situation emotionally at some point. You may still be, but right now you're hanging on. The Eight of Cups in reverse says, all right, I'll try this one more time. A little indecisive though. You might feel a little aimless. You want to walk away, but you might give something a second chance. This might be, hey, let's give something a second chance. Let's give it a chance. It also, Page of Coins or Pentacles can be like friends with benefits, wanting to experience something in a new way, fresh way for the first time. The Page of Pentacles is always like a virgin getting it wet for the first time a little bit. I'm sorry, I put it that way sometimes. So that might be something that's making you feel, I'm hearing, that's relationshipy. I'm doing relationship messages tomorrow. This is your soul message, your moon and a sun message for you. So you're wanting to walk away from something possibly, but you're like, okay, I might give it one more shot, maybe one more shot. In the past, though, we've had some codependency. We've had the Six of Cups, more water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There might have been a codependent situation. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Pentacles. Jesus, you guys. Well, when I misspeak like that, it's because I'm just letting the words flow through me. That means there's a card missing that's not on the table that universe wants me to mention. They want me to mention Six of Pentacles. They want me to mention one-sided giving and codependence. So, but this is the Six of Cups, missing a situation. Similar. It's a pivot point. The sixes are pivot points. Living in the past, forgiveness, maybe forgiving someone or needing to, but like lacking a playfulness too, because the Six of Cups can be very playful and reminiscent of like happy times from the past, from your childhood friends. This is probably involved in relation to a relationship. Missing happier times with a person. If it's a relationship, it could be someone you've known for a long time or you feel that you have a deep soul connection to. Really missing it in the past. What's crowning you is the Five of Swords in reverse. Oosh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Five of Swords. This is, in the upright, it's conflict, but in the reverse, it's reconciliation. It's making amends, but it's also past resentment. So right now you're trying to let go of some past resentments. Similar to the way with this Nine of Swords, you're trying to let go of some past anxiety that's just been trapping you for so long. And the Five of Swords over top of this Eight of Cups here in reverse, you might give something one more shot, but you know you're very driven to give it another shot. especially if family's involved. Six of Cups tells me there could be family involved. You're going to try, what's really crowning you right now is this idea of letting go of this past resentment and making amends. I don't know if you're fighting it or not. I don't think you are. I know you're a little impatient with these seven of coins in reverse, and maybe feeling like you or someone else hasn't done enough work in a situation, maybe literally at work. In the reverse, or in the future, oh, this is good too. We've got Five of Cups in reverse. So at one point, you did walk away from a situation emotionally. Crying over spilled milk is the Five of Cups. Very much so. Just being so sad that something didn't work out, walked away even though you still had, full of regret and full of failure, even though you had a few cups still standing. Three of them were knocked on the ground, and oh, he's just so sad. But in the reverse, you saw it as a personal setback. You're going to forgive yourself. You're going to forgive the situation and move on. Five of Cups in reverse is moving on. Just like the Five of Swords in reverse is trying to move on. So is this Eight of Cups. So is this Nine. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot. So let's just flip them all over. Two of Coins is what you're bringing to the table in reverse while you're working hard and juggling. Knight of Coins is what others are bringing to you. Well, good, somebody's working. Seven of Swords is your hopes and fears. And we've got the Hierophant in the final outcome. So right now, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Coins in reverse. What you're bringing to the situation is realizing that you might need to pull back and reevaluate and reassess your own, what you do and don't have time for. You could be juggling two jobs. You could be juggling two house and kids, It's about being overcommitted. It's about being a little disorganized and knowing that you need to prioritize right now. That's what you're bringing to the situations in your life right now. But this is good. Others around you, external forces, other people and external situations, they're coming through as the Knight of Coins. This is the proverbial workhorse for the Pentacles. Coins are pentacles. It's discipline, hard work, productivity, routine, and a little bit conservative too. The Knight of Pentacles in a relationship is it's not emotion, it's not the cups, it's not the wands, it's not passion. It's grounded. It's grounded, and it works very hard. It might be working night and day for something, usually quite literally. He's working like a dog. Something else in the situation, someone else. It might be less mature in some ways, but it is grounded and it is working for you. In your hopes and fears, though, we've got the Seven of Swords, and this is the cheating card in a situational relationship reading. You're worried about betrayal. You're worried about someone deceiving you. You're worried about somebody getting away with something, and worried that someone's being strategic or that you might have to be strategic. There's a little bit of possessiveness here. Let me look at him. He's like, ooh, this is mine. I'm going to take it. And he doesn't give a shit either. Yeah. Feeling like, someone's not quite telling you the truth. You may be embodying this as well, Scorpio. I can hear it for some of you. Some of you are thinking about juggling another person in your lives. But again, I'm not getting into that shit right now. We will do it in the love messages later tomorrow. But for others, it's just, and if it's work, you guys, you might be worried that someone is, I'm hearing for a few of you, some of you are afraid that people are stealing, taking credit for your ideas, or taking things that quite literally don't belong to them. I just saw a scenario of like someone, lock your shit up at work. Um, that's only for a few of you though. But overall, just feeling like someone might be hiding or lying to you, hiding or lying something. Mm-hmm. Just peek under here real quick and see what's going on. In the past, the foundation wasn't good at home. This is a relationship. And so what we've got in the final outcome, kittens, between now and the 6th of September is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant embodies spiritual wisdom, and maybe religious beliefs, tradition. It's the institution, okay? It's conformity. It's the Hierophant is sometimes referred to as the marriage card. It can be the need for a mentor or a teacher. You might need to see a therapist. You might need to see a doctor. Some of you might be going back to school. And it's a bit restrictive, but not in a negative way. The Hierophant sometimes, it's the status quo, you know? So you might just keep going with a relationship. You might need to seek a counselor. You might need to know more about a situation. The Hierophant needs knowledge, seeks it, and in a formal way, which is why he can sometimes be a priest and therefore represent a formal contractual relationship as well. Needing more knowledge going in. And if it's your marriage or a long-term relationship, which I sense for a lot of you it is, they're trying, okay? They're trying to work hard. But you're overwhelmed still and really feeling the need to prioritize. But I know you're trying to give it a second chance and get over this shit. I feel it. I hear it, Scorpio. Just breathe, you guys. Universe, solar system, angels and guides for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. From now until September 6th for Scorpio, please. Moving out of August into September, do you have advice for Scorpio, please? Whoa, come on. Okay, this one. Recognition and reward. Why? Hold on, let me pull them all out. And let me feel them out. I think you guys are worried about cheating in a third party in relationships. Or you were. Here we've got the 6 of Cups again. Oh, that's good. And Universe. Okay, so first of all, this is the 3 of Pentacles in the Psychic Tarot deck. This is the deck I use to allow the universe to speak to us and give us advice. 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, okay? It's about collaboration, and it's about learning, and it's about recognition, okay? About being recognized and rewarded for your recognition. You could be getting noticed at work. You could be getting noticed for all your hard work and all, you know, I said 6 of Pentacles earlier in the reading because I feel like you guys have been giving a lot in a situation, and 3 is working towards a foundation. I think you guys want to start something and build anew on something in some way because you're trying to let some things go. I was hoping to see an ace here, but I don't. But I see the world here, which is good. This will help you move on from shit. Make sure you are recognized and rewarded for what you bring, the shit you bring to situations, okay? And I do know that you guys are worried about a third party, about someone juggling here in some way. With work too. Some of you are afraid that your partner is cheating when they say they're at work. You guys really, your guides need to shut up about the relationship stuff. I know that on a deeper level you want recognition and reward, and you do want to build something that's prosperous. It will take teamwork. That's what they want you to know, is the teamwork. Heartache and loss, Three of Swords, again in the reverse, getting over heartache and loss. Could have possibly been a third party situation, or simply something separating you from two parts of yourself being separated by something, like your passion and your drive and your love and balance. Two parts of yourself being separated by something, or something coming in between you and a partner. Whatever it was, you had heartache and loss. It was a triangulation of some kind. I've got another triangulation here with the pentacles. Um, but you're getting over it. Just like the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups is getting over it. You're still paranoid and afraid, though, with that Seven of Swords. Memories of love. Here we go again with the Six of Cups. They are, you threw it down in the reverse, reminiscing about good times with your loved ones and your home life and your family. Here it is in the upright. They're saying focus on the good times that you have had. That will bring healing, and that will help the situation get better. Okay. You are revisiting the past, but in its even childhood memories and times of innocence and joy. Okay, this could be, you could have had some shit go down with just a family member as well. Either way, it's about a soul connection, or just tapping into the part of yourself, the who you were. I just heard them say, tell them, remember who you are, remember who you were as a child. Look back on the things and the times in your life that made you the happiest. That's what will help you move forward and help you focus on the most important things in your life moving forward. And you're going to have a world moment coming up soon. A cycle will complete with a situation. You will wrap something up, which I love it. I've seen the world a lot. It's a completion. It's also an integration and an accomplishment. And you may travel to a new place and a new time in your life. Be moving on from something or wrapping something up, you know. And at the bottom of this deck, though, we have the moon in reverse. So again, something is a little mysterious to you, just like with the Seven of Swords. He's a little nervous about something. The moon in reverse is a little nervous about something. You need to release your fear, and you need to release repressed emotions, and you need to do whatever you have to get rid of, you know, because it's inner conflict, a lack of intuition, an inner confusion. The moon, this shadow means the moon, and the moon does not illuminate itself. So you're wanting to shed some lights on some things, feeling like some things might be being hidden from you. It's come out twice. They're saying delve into it. Okay. And definitely release that repressed emotion. Like, it's okay to say to your man or your woman, hey, what are you doing? I don't trust you. I don't trust myself. Something feels off and weird here. You're paranoid, and they are supporting it a little bit. But they know that you want to complete a cycle and get away from that. You will not have completion and integration. You will not be able to travel and move on to the next cycle until you get to the bottom of what's happening here with the things that are mysterious to you, that you don't quite get, you can't figure out. You think something's being hidden from you. It just might be. Trust your gut. And you might need some help, a therapist, with that Hierophant card. Or you might just be deciding to stay in a relationship in a formal way. Solar system, zodiac, wake up. For Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio between now and September 6th, zodiac. Oh, we got a stowaway in here. That's never an accident. Transformation. You need to allow for transformation to happen here, okay? You need to, how do I put it? Yeah, it's a death cycle. You are, something may suddenly change for you. And it's a very personal transformation in that you are resisting. is an inner purging. Okay? It's an inner purging. Thank you, Stowaway. Now it's the Zodiac's turn. Zodiac, for Scorpio, please. The 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. Google your 5th house. I don't have time to explain the houses to you. The solar system wants you to pay attention to your 5th house right now. Okay? Fun and romance. Get creative too. What else, solar system, for Scorpio, please? These two, okay. Capricorn energy. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Okay, be shrewd, and cautiously ambitious. It can be a little materialistic, but hardworking. Capricorn can be materialistic, but they fucking work for what they get. Okay, look at this goat carrying all his shit up the mountain. Who works harder than that? Capricorn's hardworking. You got to work for it. Capricorn wants you to. That sign. Capricorn's in your life. That energy may help you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn right now, Scorpio. Venus is sauntering up to you. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables, and love. More about success. I don't see a lot of pentacles here, but I do see 2 people in a relationship working very hard with this Knight of Coins and the 2 of Coins, but you're juggling it in over your head, and this guy's just like, look, I'm just bringing you my fucking money every day. Throw a little love into it. You might be working for things that are important to you. Venus is supporting that. It's okay to be indulgent. And hey, you're beautiful. Very. And here's Mercury, this little quick moving mofo. How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Mercury is sauntering up and wanting to talk to you about that, okay? How you think, how you communicate, how you write, your texts, your messages, your emails, how you talk, and how you get around. Some of you might be getting a new car. Okay, that's good to know. Libra, this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. You're having some relationship issues. You're goddamn right. I'm a ×5 Libra. This makes us incredibly inclined to be intuitive and to be psychic and to be mediums. And I'm here to tell you, we are here for you. My energy is here for you. Be diplomatic, okay? Be gracious. Seek the harmony and the balance in your relationships. You're working. You need love. Watch how you communicate. So that's what's going on, kittens. That's the tea. If you want deeper messages, personal messages, check the description below. It will tell you how to contact me. We will use this reading as a springboard for personal messages. I love you, Scorpio. You're one of my favorite signs. I'll be listening to the universe for you, okay? And I'll be watching for you. I'll see you next time, kittens.